and we escaped that by a fine thread, didn't we?
Yeah. So fingers crossed that sells this week.
What?
Italian auto manufacturers Alfa Romeo to indicate a high performance model.
Subscribe now.
Round 2. Good morning everyone, it's Friday morning, we're on the car pitch. Greg's over there fitting a new aerial to the grey 2015 Fiat 500. I have just tried to film this and then realised that I was
tried to film it. We've just done 10 minutes of filming and then Sarah's realised
you're absolutely useless with times.
She was filming on time lapse, so it would have been like this. Like that. But anyway, start again. So my name's Greg from Valley Autos. I'm 5'11", grey hair, blue eyes, snotty nose.
Sticks of sweat.
It does, because it's 30 degrees today. We've literally done. We've just
done this.
We've done all of that. Anyway, we've got no radio on the stereo, so we bought an aerial. And we're going to try it out and see if we can actually get some signal now. Before I take the one off the top, I've just plugged this one in, just leave it hanging down.
Can I
and see if it makes a difference. I know that you've come out to try the radio, because I know that's what you've been waiting for. It is your job, yeah. This one is your job. Key. You might not need the key, Sarah, just press it on. See if we get a signal. Oi! Right, we can't play any more than that, but we've... Oh, is it not? Whee! So, there you go. Right, we can't play that, Florence and the Machine.
I know. I like Florence.
I love Florence and the Machine.
Do you love her?
So I might listen to this song first and then come back to this. Okay, turn it back on. Right, so we're back in the room. Sarah's got to put this radio back in and put all the little gubbins back on, and I've got to take this old aerial off and put this one on, but that is an amazing signal. So if you've got a poor signal on your radio and your Fiat 500, or the bad signal, or it's not picking up any channels at all, we've had the stereo out, usually not behind the stereo. 9 times out of 10 it is this little bit here. You think that's just a piece of rubber bolted to the roof? You're wrong, because there's a circuit board in there that gets damp and corroded, and it is game over. So in this instance, for sure, that is the problem. So Sarah's going to put that stereo back in. I'm going to swap that over, and we'll see you when we're back in the office.
You know the world is beautiful.
Morning all, it is Monday morning. Right, Monday morning, it's auction day. As you know by now, we was looking at the BMW 130i M Sport 3 litre engine. I've rang up to get a couple of bits of information from the auction house. I've rang them up. We basically wanted to know how many former keepers it had. So it's got 6 former keepers, and whether there was any service history. It's got partial service history. So that's all they could give away really. Greg's still umming and ahhing a bit whether he's going to go bite the bullet and take the plunge and get it. I mean, what do you guys think? There was a bit of a rattly noise coming from it when it was like standing still, but when it was driving there was no noise. It drove lovely. But if any of you have got any ideas of what the noise could be, you can see that in the last video, so go back and watch the last video and see what your thoughts are, and just pop it in the comments, because any help is much appreciated and any advice is much appreciated as well. I have got, this week I've got somebody coming to look at the camper. I've had someone ring up to inquire about it as well this morning, so fingers crossed it sells Wednesday. If it doesn't, I've got someone in the lineup who wants to come and have a look. He's coming from, he's travelling from Manchester and he's going to Oxford, so he wanted to pop up on Wednesday. I think the lady's coming at about 12 o'clock. She's coming, can't remember where she's coming from now. I think Greg told you in the last one, but yeah, so she's going to be about 12 o'clock lunchtime. So I've got to ring him back afterwards and tell him yes or no, and then if not, then he's going to fly up on the way back home. So fingers crossed that sells this week. We've also got the Fiat 500, the red Fiat 500 2017 plate, which is now pitch ready and on the pitch. I will take you round and have a look at that in a minute, because I don't think you've seen the inside. It is a lovely car. So if you're looking for a 2017 Fiat 500, then you know where to come.
He's talking about pinatas.
Who was?
He was.
Don't listen to him. Monday afternoon, we are heading down to auction. It's currently 4:30, so we're a bit later than we normally are today, aren't we?
Running late, been flat out today, and we haven't even been able to make a phone call. A phone call? We haven't even been able to video on the way down here because the phones haven't stopped bloody ringing.
No.
And they're still ringing now. Better go and get this again.
So yes, we are literally a minute away from auction. Greg wants to have a look at this BMW again, don't you?
Or yeah, have a little look at the BM. I'm not sure. I'm still
umming and ahhing?
I'm still umming and ahhing. I'm not 100% because I'm nervous now that there's a major problem. I know a lot of you in the comments are saying it should be okay, but
You don't want to get caught out.
I don't want another car that ain't gonna work, and I've got to, give me a headache. I don't want any headaches.
No.
So I need to be sort of 90% there that it's going to be all right. If I'm not, then I'll just leave it again. Simple as that, really. That's all I can say.
All we can do is go and have another look, and then
Have another look.
you've got a bit of time to decide, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. So let's go inside. There's a couple of ones I haven't seen. I haven't seen this one before. Why haven't I looked at this? 80,000 miles. That's a nice little touch, isn't it? Automatic on a 14. I don't think I've seen that last time. Then you got the 12. You got a 16 plate. There's a few 1 Series is here today, actually. These must have been in today. Right, it's done 122. 78. And here we go on the M Sport one again. For some reason, is that bonnet up? I thought that was up. I thought that was our look in. Our looks in. You know, someone's had this bonnet up. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. There's no dipstick on these though, is there? Oh, that's broke. Have a quick look. There's no water in there. There's no coolant by the looks of it. Just managed to have a quick look. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. Beautiful looking car, but I'm not going to take the risk. I know life is about chances, but I'm not taking this one because I'm not having another project. I don't want it. It's done the right miles. Lovely engine. But no, could do without the hassle.
End of life.
End of life, probably, on a 56 plate. Someone might want to put an engine in if you can get one. But 3 litre for one of these, probably going to be rare. It's not a good sign. I don't think it's going to... it's not for us, is it?
No.
Let's have a quick look round and see if there's anything else while we're here.
I like this colour.
Yeah, I've just said exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. 80,000 miles, automatic.
Mhm.
Nice little motor. 1600.
Yeah.
Few little wall wounds on it, innit?
Yeah.
Tyres are bowled on the front. It's not. So I don't really like 1 Series as it goes. So that is a different kettle of fish.
Is this a 1 Series?
That's a 1 Series. But I don't like. There's 3 of them here. 4 of them. 5 of them. No, there's 4. But I'm not keen on 1 Series.
Okay.
Oh no, this is the 3 Series. I thought that was. I didn't look at it properly. This is the one that went through last week, which I looked at.
What mileage is that, isn't it?
No, 78, and I can't remember why I chose not to. I think the suspension was leaning or something on the one side. So If I've said no once, I'm not going to go back on that one.
No.
Let's have a look over there at these. I like this Alpha. This looks smart, doesn't it? Yeah. These are smart, these are, but they're just... yeah, that's nice. Nice wheels. What have we got inside? Oh, it's got racing seats. This is like a special edition one, this one is. This is like a sports version. But...
43,000 miles.
yeah.
2 former keepers, service history.
Look at the seats in there. You've got carbon seats on the back. I bet this is worth a few.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I bet this is worth a few, Bob, you know.
Maybe. Oh, it's got a red roof as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's alright.
Are these Irish cars?
Irish? I don't know, he might have been Irish who owned it. I don't know, unless that's a badge for the thing. It's got a carbon dash as well. Look at the dashboard.
Oh, that's it.
Well, that badge is on there, so I don't know. We need to find out. But I know it is a special edition because there's a lot. It's got a lot of different names for it. If you look on the listing, it's called Alfa Romeo, blah 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 blah. It's like a rally car thing. Let's have a look, see what it says.
It's a Italian for 4-leaf clover, and it's a brand used by the Italian auto manufacturers Alfa Romeo to indicate a high performance model.
It's a sports model.
So you're right, like it is a sports model.
I bet it goes. I wonder what engine's in it. I've never seen one of these before, ever. Lovely looking car. These are alright if they've got the right engine in. Not the 2 litres. Which one's this one? Let's just have a look while we're here. 2 litre. So swiftly moving on. Oh, don't show Sarah the Audi badge. We've got an A5 TDI Ultra.
I like the i7s.
Yeah, these are nice there.
Is
Oh,
it?
it's in manual there. And it's done 167,000 miles just under. But it's good for it though, but it's not quite an i7, is it?
No.
Right, so we're going to cut tonight's auction short and we're just going to go out. There's not a lot else we can do, is there?
No, not really.
Nothing really that takes our fancy there. We'll wait till the next one and see what goes through then.
I think so. Wednesday it is.
So beautiful.
Good morning all. It's Tuesday morning. We're back on the pitch. I am currently doing a thumbnail for tonight's video, which is Tuesday the 23rd. So you've obviously already watched this one. I've got to do 2 because then Greg wants to compare them and see which one's better. He's got an idea, I've got an idea, so let's see which one wins.
Got an hour and 36 minutes left till this uploads. How are you getting on with the thumbnails?
Alright.
That looks good. That looks good. I like that. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
I think I've...
Did you see that?
Something, I've seen something. The,
It's these stupid blooming bottle lids. You can't take them
I
off.
can't take them off anymore, and then
Get
they
on
eat you on the
end-
nose.
Well, yeah, but then you end up putting your nose in there and get a wet nose, or you open it and it bloody flicks out of you.
While I'm on the subject, I've got to say that... It smells it all down here now.
No, it's just wet. Got a bloody wet ring on my leg now. Look. Wet leg.
Right, quickly, before something else happens to Sarah, the
Put it there.
twice in 1 week we could have been caught out catastrophically.
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 Oh, I can't even say it now.
What?
Catastrophically. Catastrophically?
We could have been caught out badly. Stick with that one. There was the
A bit
BMW
of catastrophe.
catastrophe. There was a BMW at auction on last Wednesday. The M Sport 130i, which was making a little rattling noise. A lot of you were saying that it's probably okay. Now, I went back down and had another look, and I found that the bonnet was open. So and there was fingerprints on the bonnet.
Foily prints.
Yeah, so someone had been tinkering somehow. I don't know how they got the bonnet open, but there were.
Okay.
They were tinkering. So I had a quick look, looked in the header tank, there was no water. The oil cap was broke and it smelt of oil, right?
Inside and out.
Inside and out. So, it was definitely a no-no for me.
We had to walk away, didn't we? Even though you were quite excited about that.
I know, I was a bit gutted because I thought that could make a great video, that car, but no, we couldn't do it. Didn't do it, and thankfully I never been on it last week when it was just making a little rattling noise. Now it tells me with all them other things, it puts the pieces together and needs a new engine. Also, we had someone wanting to part X a Ford Fiesta EcoBoost. I mean, luckily, I don't know, but, well, luckily for us, not luckily for them, but the day after that we was going to do the part X, their oil light come on and the engine started knocking. So, and I mean, they were being honest because they asked me to have a look at it.
Literally the day after it broke down.
We could have had that the day before.
I know. So we had a lucky escape there.
This is the worrying thing, and he wanted 2,200 quid for it on a 15 plate, which was top book. Bottom book was...
That's what he got offered for it. We was going to have it for 1,500.
Yeah, well, bottom book was 15, top was 22, but we didn't want to go 22 because I don't like EcoBoosts anyway. But then that happened the day after that we potentially could have done the deal, and we escaped that by a fine thread, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that's 2 in 1 week. It just shows that if we'd have done both them deals, say £2.5 grand on the BM, 1,500 quid in the other one, £4 that's in scrap. People don't realise that it's a guessing game sometimes. So we've been very, very lucky this week, thank you. The worrying thing is that it just shows in this game things could turn overnight.
Yeah.
That £4.5 grand is a lot of money to us.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Potentially a couple of 500s.
When they come up.
When you can find them. That's our make or break, and 2 of them cars with the bad decision could have been all over. So I can only
we were lucky.
I can only thank the universe for steering us in the other direction.
Would you like to thank anyone else?
It's a warm day today, very warm and muggy. We've got someone coming tomorrow. We had someone come yesterday, have a look at the camper. Got 2 people coming tomorrow. They're having a look at it as well. Right, we've got Felix here as well. Felix is doing a lovely little chat.
Is that a new GoPro?
No, same one. Same one. Felix is doing undoing a bolt.
Felix, got a question, a general knowledge question.
Go on.
Go on then, Greg.
Okay.
This is for everyone.
This is for.
We'll do this first.
This is for £10. What is the native language of China?
The native language of China, Mandarin. Am I right?
Some people just wish you'd never asked any questions. He's cleverer than he looks, isn't he?
Huh?
I said Chinese.
Yeah, you look like somebody would say Chinese.
Oh, nice one, mate. Right, someone's just come down for test drive on this beautiful T5 camper, and Sarah, I've opened the door and I found Sarah asleep on the bed. Have you had a hard day?
Yeah.
Huh?
See, this goes all the way back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it can do, yeah. You've got to clean the floor again.
I know.
Yeah, and all that side there.
I know.
So we need to get on that tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah.
It's probably better back there, really.
It is, you've got more space.
There's a lot more
Could have done
space.
this when we went.
Why didn't we do that?
I know, we could have had
But you
more
can't set the bed
space.
up like that, though.
Oh no, you can't set the bed up, but we could have slept up there, Greg. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
quite handy if you do take the dogs. You can take 2 dogs.
That is actually just... do you know what? If you'd had showed this to the last person, because I didn't think there was enough room in here.
What last person?
The last person that looked at this,
Who looked at it?
they didn't think there was enough room. Yeah, that's what you told me.
Who?
The last people that looked at this car, there was only 2 people that looked, not this one, the last one.
Who was that?
Oh my God, sir. It was only yesterday.
yeah.
You forgot already?
Yeah.
It must be a long day. Yeah, they wanted they said it weren't big enough. They wanted a long wheelbase one in the end.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you'd have done this.
I didn't know the bloody went back, Greg.
Well, you should know your vehicle that you're selling, shouldn't you?
I deal with Fiat 500s, me.
So, talking of Fiat 500s, I've got to take this now. This is going up for paint. It's got a bit of a crack on the bumper there where someone's backed into something. I don't know how, because it's got parking sensors as well. And then on the front, we've got a little bit of a crack on the bumper down there, just in that corner there. So we're going to whiz this up, aren't we?
Yep. Are you driving that or am I driving it?
Which one do you want to drive? Do you want to drive? You haven't drove this grey one yet, have you?
Yeah, how about to put it for an MOT?
Oh, you did. So which one do you want to drive?
I'm not really bothered. I'll leave the decision down to you, my friend.
Well, I'll drive the Peugeot then, because...
Have you finished with this milk?
Well, for today, yeah?
Can I have it? Because I'm really thirsty and my tongue's thickened for my teeth.
Okay. So the...
Do you want some?
No, it's all right. Also, which I didn't show you before, I had a bit of an accident on the weekend. Look at my phone. Bent as a banana. It fell out my pocket and I drove over it. How does that happen? How does that even happen? It does happen because I've managed to do it. So, phone is scrap. I'm not really...
Starting bids at £10.
I'm not really one for doing things like that.
Are you joking? No, you have done it before, Greg, because remember last time when we bought the...
Okay, right, anyway. So we better go and drop this Fiat off and get this up to Wes, and hopefully that'll be done tomorrow, so we'll show you when it's done. I've got to say though, she does look nice, doesn't she? She does look nice. What I was thinking about this as well was putting rim protectors around there in red, and I think that would set it off quite a lot. It would also be nice if it had the Fiat 500 badges on there. This is one like a little pimped up one, as it's a sport, but I think it would be nice with a few little finishing touches on it. And this could make a good lad's car as well as a girl's. This is more unisex. I know most of them are like girly cars, but this is definitely a unisex car. Wouldn't you say so, sir?
Yeah. Could you just check that the gas bottle's off on this?
That is a handy... we've actually, like Sarah said, we've never actually done this, so...
I might have to leave it.
Ah?
Hold on. Go on then.
No. Are you pulling the right levers?
I am. I think it's tight into the seats.
Tighten the seats.
Ah!
What?
Toe!
You sorry, sir.
I didn't say pull, did I? Push it now.
No.
Yeah. And again.
We're in. We're locked in. Locked on. Locked in. Locked on. Gas bottle off. Valve off. Well done.
Is it off?
Off. All off. And it's still got enough space for boot space, and you've probably still got more leg room in there still. But you just got to move it when you set the bed up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly. Three sets of keys on there.
What have you done now?
Left the key.
She's lost the key. Lost the key. She only got out of it 30 seconds ago, lost the key.
I had it. I didn't put it on the seat. I didn't put it in my bag.
Got it?
No, I haven't. No.
Where was it?
As you pushed it forward, it got wedged in the thing.
Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
It is Thursday morning at 10:30. Greg's just had a lovely bacon, egg and cheese crusty bap.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
No problem, I had a sausage. Forget.
I'll just spat my tea out.
I know, that's what made me laugh. Right, so a few updates that are coming to the website this Friday. I'm currently working on them at the minute, but they will be up on the website on Friday. So if everyone wants to go and have a look at the website, then you'll see what's up and coming. I'm not going to give anything away. You need to go and look yourself. What do you think?
Yeah.
Also, just had a phone call off one of our subscribers, Boyd. He's just let us know about a car auction that's happening today. He's not a trader himself, but he said that looking at the stock list, he can only look at the pictures, obviously because he hasn't got an account there, but there are quite a few Fiat 500s going through there today at 12, so we're going to have a quick look at them, see if there's anything that's of interest to us. Greg, have you got anything to add?
Have you told them about your website?
You just stood there and listened to me.
I wasn't listening.
You was.
Last video, thank you very much to everybody who's subscribed. Loads of subscribers on the last video, loads of views. We've got 6,000 views on that one at this point now, and we've had about 20 subscribers off it as well, and that is within 2 days.
2 days.
So we've done really well on that one. We appreciate everyone that is.
Not even 2 days yet, really.
It's not even 2 days yet. So
1.5.
all your support on that is really appreciated. I can't say it enough. It's just it's amazing.
Yeah,
Look,
thank you to everyone that has subscribed and has left a comment. If there's anything that you want to ask us or anything you need to know, then pop it in the comments. We'll be happy to reply if you've got anything that you want to say. I'm going to crack on.
Don't forget, if you're doing your checks,
use the code VALETING and you will get 20% off.
On vehicle score.
On vehicle score.
You forgot to tell them that bit. It's that bit. That bit there. That bit on there. Vehicle score.
Vehicle score.
Use the code VALETING for 20% off. Smiley face.
Now.
But the website does look
Better than
really
yours.
nice. The website looks great. No, I've done that first, and then you rubbed it off.
Yeah.
I've done a lovely job.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Once again, thanks to everyone for commenting, sharing and subscribing, because loads of you are still doing it, even from when I last said it last time. It's going up and up and up on the daily. So have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend all.
And we'll see you
on the next one. I just turned it off with this.
Have you turned it off?
I went. Beep, beep, beep.